People who speak a second language. What have you overheard people saying about you when they thought you couldn't understand? 1. One evening I called an Uber driven by Abdel Latif. Mr. Abdel Latif, an Egyptian, was nice enough at the start but then took a phone call from an Arabic-speaking friend of his and started complaining very colorfully about his day. He eventually finished his rant by stating that he would head home after he takes this one last Ibn Karba, bad Arabic slur, in his car home. I of course didn't drop the ruse and pretended that my Uber driver didn't just loudly, and quite needlessly, insult me to this random person on the phone. When we finally arrived, he told me to, "Have a nice evening, sir." I told him, "Tusbih alayya khair ya ruhamak," the gist of which is, "Good night, asshat," and walked away, putting on my best display of being highly offended, even though I was dying from laughter on the inside after seeing the look on his face. Weeks later, I took another Uber, driven by Mr. Badri, an Iraqi. He seemed like he had a lot of trouble with English over the phone, so I started the ride off by greeting him in Arabic. He was quickly at ease and was surprised that I spoke Arabic so fluently for a white American. I explained I was only half Egyptian and that was probably why I didn't look like your stereotypical Middle Easterner. He laughed and said it reminded him of a story his Egyptian friend, also an Uber driver, told him about the time he picked up this white guy that turned out to speak perfect Arabic. I asked him his friend's name. It was Abdel Latif. 2. When I worked as a cashier, these two Russian men came through my line. I told them have a great day and one of the men said to the other, "I wish I could take her with me." I immediately made eye contact with the guy and said no. He turned beet red and ran out of the store really fast. His friend ended up carrying all their stuff, laughing his ass off. I gotta admit it was pretty funny. 3. It was really sweet actually. Two teenage boys. Do you think that's her real eye color? I don't know. Ask her. Ask her what? If they're contacts. I don't know how to say contacts in English. Do you? No. Okay. 4. I speak fluent idiot, so I can read most Reddit comments without any problems.